When it comes to what your family eats and drinks, you know your choices matter. You're the expert because you know what fits your life. And getting it right starts with good information. That's why America's beverage companies are sharing more information about our ingredients at goodtoknowfacts.org. No spin, no judgments, just the facts straight from the experts for more than 140 beverage ingredients. Visit goodtoknowfacts.org.
Exploring both interstellar and interpersonal space-time continuums. The Last Show with David Cooper.
A strange interstellar visitor is coming close to Earth right now. Is it aliens? And what do we need to know about 3I Atlas, the comet? We are here to discuss with astrophysicist at the University of Edinburgh, Dr. Sarah Rugheimer. Sarah, welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me.
I think I've asked you this many times before. You're an astrobiologist. You study extraterrestrials. Is this comet the time to crack the champagne because it is, in fact, an interstellar spacecraft?
No.
Oh.
I mean, you knew I was going to say that, though.
I know. But it is kind of cool. Like, it is doing things that are strange, unusual for a comet. There are really reasonable explanations for what those things are, but people are excited about it.
Yeah, I mean, I think what was a few things that were intriguing about this comet. One is it has both a cometary tail, which every comet has, but it also has this comet jet, which is facing towards the sun. So people freaked out about the jet, but that's actually a very well understood phenomenon. Lots of comets have that. And it's basically the sun heats up that side of the comet and like a geyser erupts and material is shot out towards the sun as well.
Sun geyser, great, easy peasy.
Sun geyser.
People are saying wild things about this. Certain, physicists, I think, are making claims to try to get headlines. The fact is, we've only ever seen 3 confirmed interstellar visitors. So we don't have a huge sample size. Maybe all the unique things about this comet or these unusual things about this comet are actually pretty normal for objects of its class. We just haven't seen a lot. Is that a kind of a plausible view?
Well, I mean, I think also let's just keep in mind that while we've only seen 3 interstellar objects, that's just because we've only now been really looking for this sort of object and have the technology to do it. We expect, tens of thousands of millions or lots of these objects to be in our solar system over the course of our history. So this is not an abnormal thing. And with the other objects, when we don't have a lot of data, this is like a common theme in science. When the data is fuzzy, we can interpret aliens into that very easily. So I liken it to there's this Cydonia region on Mars, and it looks like a face. And this was taken by Viking, and people are like, oh my God, there's a face on Mars.
Yeah, I remember the face on Mars in the 90s. Yeah, that was confirmed proof of aliens, definitely.
Yeah. And then you take like a higher resolution image of the place on Mars, and it's just totally normal geological. So it just goes to, I think, this psychological artifact of humans where we want to see life and aliens and faces, and we will see them where they don't exist when the data is fuzzy. So that happened with Oumuamua. And that was like the first interstellar object. And this comet, I think, again, like the more we find out about it, the more comety it is. And so, let's not rush to aliens as our first explanation.
Then why would institutions add it to the International Asteroid Warning Network if it didn't pose us a danger, is what the Daily Mail is saying. So again, can you help dispel this one? I feel like this is just a catalog of objects that could come near Earth, and we're just testing whether the catalog works, and we're just adding this to the list.
And it's not even coming close to Earth. I mean, we know it's not going to hit Earth. This isn't even an object we're worried about. But yeah, we want to have a catalog of objects near us. I mean, that is useful. We want to be able to accurately predict their motions and where they're going to be in case one is on a collision course to Earth, like the dinosaurs met their untimely end that way. We would like to know about that with enough time to be able to stop that, if possible.
To send Bruce Willis out there
yes, with a drill.
With a drill and a really good PA system to play Aerosmith, because that's an important part of it.
Exactly.
There is one guy at Harvard who will remain nameless, who is, he's like a smart guy, I guess. He's published some stuff, but I do think he tries to get headlines. He's making the claim that it's aliens. Do you think they're just trying to get headlines?
Yeah, so I know Avi Loeb. I like Avi Loeb. He has made some statements that are more zany and not in line with kind of the scientific process recently. But what he's saying is there could be, if we see a change in trajectory, which we have not seen yet, keep in mind, we have not seen that. He's just saying if we were to see a change in its acceleration as it goes around the sun, it could be that we're seeing the Obert maneuver, which is like to try to, as you pass by a large body, you can more efficiently change your trajectory and save on fuel. So he's like, let's look out for that. And to that I say, okay, fine. If it happens, then call the newspapers. Right now.
Then what? So right now it's kind of hidden by the sun. It's on the other side of the sun. It's the closest ish it's going to get to us, but we can't even see it. And so when it comes out the other side of the sun, the reason we can't see it is because the sun is too bright. It's kind of obscuring it.
On the other side, yeah.
If there's some amazing changes to it, then maybe we'll crack out the champagne, is what you're saying.
Oh, yeah. Then, well, crack out the champagne / maybe be in terror. I'm not sure. Then, we'll have another episode and it'll be longer than 10 minutes, right? We're going to really dive into that.
If you're not in your bunker.
Yeah, I'll be in a bunker first, probably. But maybe I can zoom from the bunker.
Is there anything non-alien about this object that you're excited about?
No, it's just like a comet, if it jets like a comet, quacks like a comet, it's probably a comet. Fine, it's a comet. Okay, we expect those.
That's funny. Everyone I've talked to about this object is really excited, if only because it's we're just starting to catalog interstellar visitors. It's almost a hot take to be in this field and not be that excited about it.
I mean, it's fine. It's whatever,
Are you more excited, and I know we didn't say any of this topic beforehand, are you more excited about checking for microbes on Mars?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Of course. Yeah. I mean, that's cool.
Is that where all your high hopes are at this moment?
Yeah. I mean, I think if I want to prioritize where am I going to look for life, Mars is high on the list. So is Europa. Probably evenly split between the two. Mars is easier to get to. So Let's go to Mars. The amount of time and attention I'll spend to this comet is the 20 minutes that I'll read about it and be like, okay, interesting, moving on.
Wow, we shouldn't. I've been selling this thing for weeks. It's this exciting, amazing, unknown, probably not aliens, but maybe aliens object. And here I have you on the show and you're like, whatever, who cares?
I mean, it's interesting. It's interesting. I think it's interesting because my nephew reached out to me and he's like, what is this object? It's interesting because people are interested in it. And we want to learn more about interstellar objects, and that's cool, but it's not aliens.
Well, at the end of the day, all these sensational headlines are getting more people into astronomy, getting more people into this kind of stuff. If underneath it all, we can get some good science communication in there, is it such a bad thing? Maybe a little bit, but maybe not.
Yeah, I think the thing is, though, we have this sort of problem of conspiratorial thinking in today's society, and there's not really an understanding of evidence and how we vet claims. And I actually think, unfortunately, this is how people die from not taking cancer treatments or something, right? So I think there is some aspect to this which can be harmful, because if we don't understand how to convey the scientific process, people will die of treatable conditions or, not care about something that we should care about. So that's where I say it is actually important to get this right.
Sarah, we are out of time. Thank you for talking to me about 3i Atlas. Unfortunately, the champagne I had shipped to your home, I guess we'll have to cancel the order midway through.
Or wait till mid-November, and then in my bunker, I'll open it. I'll be like, yay, aliens, before the end.
Dr. Sarah Rugheimer is an astrophysicist at the University of Edinburgh. Check out her Audible original called Searching for Extraterrestrial Life.